Aloha girlies, and welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself ready. I just got out of the shower this morning after the chaos of our morning routine. If y'all missed my morning routine video, I did just post that one before this one. So today I have so much to do. I have recently not been loving my clothes, and I know that I need to save some money so that I can go buy myself a few new outfits. So I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of my clothes. I've already kind of went through my clothes here and there. I do currently have a box of clothes here to get rid of. I need to go through my closet and my drawers and just get rid of everything that I don't really love. I'm gonna go ahead and get my face kind of put together with my everyday look. I have really been loving wearing eyeliner lately. I just love to do my winged eyeliner. But I'm gonna get myself ready. I'm gonna show y'all some of my summer looks, my summer outfits that I have been loving, and we're gonna just get rid of the rest. Financially, it's not the easiest to just go out and buy all new summer clothes when I do desperately need all new summer clothes, but it's also one of those things, if you go out and buy yourself a $20 pair of shorts, you're gonna feel guilty because you didn't spend that money on your kid. For instance, I do currently have $250 in my bedroom, but I can't spend it on anything else because it's going to the water slide, which we do for my daughter, and we have been doing for the past couple of years for her birthday, and it's just a really big hit. Her birthday is kind of like a big summer luau, summer party with our friends and family, and everybody comes over and brings swimsuits. We swim in the pool, we have the big water slide, we've got the water table, we've got the umbrella open with a little patio table and chairs, we've got a big tent. It's just a lot of fun. So that's just what we like to do for her birthday. I'll always make it a priority to save that money for that water slide. The next thing that I'm gonna have to pay for is marching band for my teenager, which is $350. After that, I've got to come up with $90 for cheer for Arabella and another $90 for football for Nolan. Eventually my toddler is gonna be wanting to join sports. It's just all really expensive when you have kids. You can't use all the money for yourself. And I know I've talked about my husband and I have started going to a few concerts, and we've been prioritizing our marriage and just being Marie and Eric, and I feel like that's really strengthening our marriage, just having fun as a couple instead of as parents. Y'all already know my kids come first. They are gonna have their birthday supplies before I have anything for myself. We are gonna have groceries before I have anything for myself, so y'all don't worry about that. I take care of mine. And last night we actually decided to go to the movies, so we prefer to go to the theater on Tuesday. It's Discount Tuesday. It is $7.99 per ticket, and it's 50% off of popcorn, so we save a lot of money going to the movies on Tuesdays. My husband wanted to go see the new How to Train Your Dragon live action movie, so we went to do that yesterday. I love the How to Train Your Dragon movie, the cartoon, so I really loved the live action. But it has the actor Gerard Butler, and I love him. If y'all don't know who he is, you might know from his picture. He's kind of a popular actor. Let me know if y'all know who he is. But he plays the dad in How to Train Your Dragon, and he did a superb job at that. We also recently watched a movie the other night that's on Netflix. It's called Plane, and it's not a chick flick, but it is a great movie, and it's a good one to watch with your husband. But I always love to hear new movies to watch on Netflix. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself put together, and then I'm gonna start cleaning out my closet, cleaning out my dresser. I've taken a shower, washed my face, put my primer on, let it dry, so now we're gonna do the rest. Probably should move my hair out of the way. I've talked about this dry shampoo before, but I've been loving it. And basically, I wash my hair every about, I would say, 3 days averagely. But on the second and third day, I use the dry shampoo, and then like the third or fourth day, I'll wash my hair. And also a product that I love, especially for summer, this is the Gillette Venus Daily Soothing Serum. You just rub a little bit onto your towel dried skin. You need to make sure your skin is dry before you put it on, but it's basically for the bikini area, and it's so you don't have any bumps or irritation this summer. But I love this stuff. I've been using this for about a year or two now, probably closer to 2 years, and I absolutely love it. And once I had a comment where someone said, it sounds like all you're trying to do is sell us stuff. Let me just make this very clear. Whenever I share products like the Gillette Venus, this is something that I've come across in life that has helped me and I love, and I know that it will help other people too, so I'm gonna share it. And a lot of times I will link stuff, because if I don't, then I will get a lot of comments, can you link this for me please? So I go ahead and make sure that I have the links for everybody who wants to buy them in the description. I am not specifically trying to sell anybody anything. The links are just there for those who want to purchase it, so please keep that in mind the next time you go to somebody's YouTube channel and tell them that they're just trying to sell products to you. Also, my sponsorships, when I come across things from sponsors or brands that I'm interested in, that I like and that I started using, and I'm sharing those things with y'all, know that I am using the product too. I like the product. The sponsor, yes, they are paying me. This is my job, and that's a part of YouTube, is taking sponsors and taking brands. It's kind of like getting a bonus at work. But I will never share products that I don't love or I don't stand by. There's been products that I have sent back or told the brand that I didn't specifically love it, and I'm not going to show it. So just keep that in mind when you are on my channel. I am not trying to sell everything to y'all. I am simply putting the links down there and showing y'all things that I love in case there's anyone who is interested. I do have my Amazon store linked in the description always. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start going through my closet, trying on clothes. I am in my robe because I took a shower, put my underwear and robe on. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. I've definitely received a few comments like, why does your husband have his own comforter? And basically he's always just like to have his own blanket. He likes to just like wrap up in it. We call it burritoing. We do cuddle, we do share the blanket sometimes, but as far as like comfort and sleeping and getting a good night's rest, he just prefers his own blanket. And honestly, I don't mind it either, because it's nice to just have a big old comfortable comforter wrapped up all on you. I just love a big thick blanket, but that's why we have two comforters on the bed. He's got his own, and I've got this medallion one, which I love this. I actually switched it. If y'all remember, I switched it back to a comforter I got from Walmart to match this picture over my bed, and I tried to love that comforter. I did love the look of it, but it just was not thick enough. It was a very thin comforter. It's really good for summer, for like when it's hot, but we keep our air down on like 65 at night, and then during the day like 68 to 70. So it's pretty cool in here at night anyways, and I just love to sleep in the cool air with a big comfy comforter. Let me know if you're the same way. The situation so far, I've already got some shorts and stuff out and some swimsuits that I love that I want to keep. I'm not really sure about these yet. I'm going to try some stuff on. We're going to piece some outfits together and get rid of the rest. Welcome to my closet. So this is the biggest closet in our whole house. We don't have linen closets. We don't have coat closets. Over there is my husband's side of the closet. He's got his clothes. He's got his dresser, and this is his box, and this is my box, and I just have some of my winter sweaters folded up in here, however many would fit, just to make more room over here. So this is just full of my cute winter sweaters that I want to keep. He's got all his stuff on the top shelf. I've got a bunch of my stuff up here, and then we have this big bookshelf in here that honestly I need to go through, declutter, and clean it off. I've got my shoes down here under my clothes. My husband has his shoes down there under his clothes, so it's kind of set up the same way on both sides of the closet. But I'm just going to go through this. I don't have a whole ton of clothes. This is literally it. My wedding dress is in the very back. I've got my sweaters and winter clothes back here. I've got my t-shirts and stuff right here, and this is pretty much it. Like, that's all besides what is in my laundry hamper, which I do keep in front of my shoes. So I do need to wash my clothes today so we can finish going through those. But I'm going to go ahead and go through anything right here that I don't think I'm going to wear, or maybe I want to try on one more time and decide. We're going to wash these clothes.
Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. That's so fly, you got me like my, my, my. You got me like my, my, my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my, my, my. Like oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are shining way more than the other could. Oh, oh. And the best part is that you're still so humble about it, 'cause you know it's important.
This is one of my Vans shirts. It's just a shirt that I found at Bell's Outlet. Honestly, I love to go to Bell's Outlet and shop the men's section for their t-shirts. They have the comfiest t-shirts. These are Abercrombie and Fitch jeans, but this is a really cute, comfortable outfit that I am going to keep. So here's another outfit that I decided to keep. But I found this pink shirt on Amazon, and I love the thick, bold strap, so it covers my bra. My bra's not hanging out, and it's perfect with this tennis skirt. This is so perfect to wear to Six Flags. I also love to wear bright colors when we go to Six Flags so that my kids can see me. I dress my kids in bright colors so I don't lose them. I know where they are at all times. They're just bright fluorescent. I don't put them in gray or black. I like to put them just in like hot pink or bright green or something, and I do the same for me so they can find me easy too. This is the next outfit. It's basically one of Van Gogh's paintings, and I think it's more of like a crop top, but it is longer. I don't like to wear the crop tops that like end way up here. I like for them to be longer and looser. I have also learned that in shorts you should size up from what the size that you actually are so that they fit looser, and a lot of my shorts are way too tight for me. I feel like they're a good length. They're not like super short. So this is one of the outfits that I'll be keeping. So this next outfit is gonna go towards like a date night or going somewhere for more fancier. I love the skirt that I'm wearing. It has built-in shorts underneath. I have this jean jacket from Amazon. This is my favorite jean jacket. It's a little bit cropped, so it is a little bit shorter, but it looks like I'm wearing a black dress. I'm actually wearing a black tank top, and this is a stretchy skirt from Halara, but it has built-in shorts underneath. It is seriously so stretchy and so comfortable, but you can wear a black dress or like a black skirt or skirt, really just all black underneath with a jean jacket. You can't go wrong. And I just love this outfit. Okay, so this is a skirt that I found at TJ Maxx, and I got so many questions and compliments about it, and I found it on Amazon, the exact one, and I will leave the link for y'all in the description box. But this is supposed to be like a crop top, but it is longer. Like I said, I like it to be loose and longer. I don't like the short, tight crop tops. But it's got a little bow on the pocket, and there's bows in the pockets to this skirt. I love pairing this bow shirt with the bow skirt. As far as another comfy summer outfit, just a black tank, blue shorts. I actually have a darker pair of blue shorts, and then these are the Guy Harvey shorts. They've got like the liner shorts underneath, and then they're looser on top. But I love these kind of shorts for like going to Six Flags or the park with my kids. This is the next outfit. I got a lot of compliments on this shirt. I'm wearing that black tank, and this is a lace shirt. It does have a thumb hole. I wore this to one of the concerts that we went to, but I am pairing it with this long skirt. It's got lots of buttons. I actually found this skirt at Goodwill. It looked brand new. But this top, the lace one, is from Amazon. The ribbed tank is from Amazon. And I just love this lace top so much. This is another dressy summer outfit that can go into fall as well. But I love the colors of this skirt for summer because it has little blue flowers on it. So it looks good without the jean jacket and just the black tank and the skirt. But any kind of loose, flowy skirt is so good for summer because I feel like it's not restricting and you still get all that airflow. But this is a really cute little outfit. Okay, this is the next outfit. Y'all probably seen me wear this one a few times. It's got an orange sleeve and a yellow sleeve and the stripes, and it's Wild Fable brand. And I was out of my comfort zone with these jeans because they're not skinny jeans, and I always wear skinny jeans, but they're more like mom looking jeans. But this is the outfit I'll be keeping. So this is another one of the crop top shirts that's longer. It says Laguna Beach and it's got a little skeleton on it, and these shorts are more on the shorter side. I wear a black tank underneath most of my shirts. Unless it's gonna be like super hot, then I'll just wear the top, but I like to wear a tank underneath my shirts. And these are Abercrombie and Fitch shorts, and I love these shorts. They are little shorts with cherries on them. They are more on the shorter side, but I love these shorts paired with just this black tank or just like a black t-shirt. I think they are so cute. And I love the little martini on this shirt. It's got a little, I think a lime on the side with a little bow on it, but I just paired it with another tennis skirt. I've got a couple of these. They've got the shorts underneath. I just love these to wear to the park and just out doing summer things, but they're really cute with t-shirts or tanks. So I've got quite a bit of my clothes still in the washer. I'm about to throw in the dryer, and then I'm going to finish going through my clothes and deciding what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of. But I wanted to show y'all some of the outfits that I am keeping. I'm not going through any of my fall or winter clothes, but let me know in the comments if y'all would like to see that later on in fall, me going through my fall and winter clothes and deciding to get rid of things, keep things. Also, I need to work on building up a new summer wardrobe, a new fall and winter wardrobe, because my clothes are just not loving them anymore. The first step in my closet declutter is decluttering through my clothes. So have you ever felt like you have so many clothes, like an abundance of clothes, but you also feel like you have nothing to wear? I feel like this all the time, and I feel like it's just an overwhelming feeling of all of the clothes I have and not being able to really piece together outfits specifically because there's just so many and you don't really know what looks good together. So I like to go through my clothes and just kind of piece outfits together and decide what looks good together and what pieces don't really have anything to go with them, or maybe you could come up with something that would look good with them that you could purchase later on. So I know that anything like a black t-shirt or a white t-shirt can pretty much go with any kind of shorts. If you've got any kind of just random shorts that you don't know what to pair with them, just a black shirt or a white shirt and you can't go wrong, sometimes even gray. But my rule of thumb is if the top is a pattern, then the bottoms need to be a solid, and vice versa. So basically, if your shorts have lots of flowers on them, then you're going to pair that with a solid shirt, because if you do a patterned shirt and patterned bottoms, then it just kind of looks tacky and just like too much going on. So that's something that I've learned, or, you know, that's my specific style anyways. I know that everybody's got their own sense of style and we all like different things. For instance, I really like my Vans. I like to buy Vans for my kids. We like Vans and Converse. My husband likes Vans as well, and I have gotten a comment where somebody told me that I needed to get rid of all of my Vans because they were tacky or something, but honestly, like, if that's what you like, then girlfriend, wear it. If you like to wear cowboy boots everywhere, then wear them cowboy boots. If you like to wear Vans and Converse, then girl, wear it. If you prefer sandals or whatever it is, Nikes, if you prefer crop tops, if you prefer the parachute pants, whatever your style is, do it. Don't try to dress for anybody else. So we are going to go ahead and clean out my closet, and I'm going to let y'all know right now that my closet looks like a closet. The before and the after is going to look like a closet, although the after will look much better and much cleaner. So I wanted to take everything off of the floor of my closet and give it a really good vacuum and a mop in there. My baseboards were dusty. There was so much dust accumulated in my closet. So we were getting some laundry done, getting some laundry put away, getting my closet cleaned out and reorganized a lot better. My husband got home from work and also did his part later on, so you'll see him in the video a little bit organizing his side of the closet. But basically we have lots of totes and storage projects going on in our closet where we are storing specific things in specific totes, but sometimes we don't have time to put everything away, and I'll just go in there and just kind of lay it on the shelf or throw it on the top of my baskets. So I just wanted to kind of go through everything, get it reorganized, but my main goal is to get all this dust out of here. So I have this big bookshelf in here for storage. We don't have coat closets, linen closets, or any other closets in our house for storage. All we have is my cabinets in the kitchen, which are pretty much full of all of our kitchen stuff. So here's a little trick, you guys. If you've got long dresses in your closet, take the bottom half of your dress and fold it up, and you won't have it hanging down. So in my situation, I've got my shoes right up underneath my clothes, so my dresses hanging down is a problem. Also, here's another tip. If you turn your shoes one facing straight and the other facing the other way, they just kind of sit better. They don't take up as much space. You can actually tell a difference if you change your shoes this way instead of putting them both the same way side by side. Just turn one forward and the other way, and it frees up a little bit of space where all of your shoes just fit better.
Traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your
I recently bought a corner shelf to put in my bathroom to put all of my bathroom essentials on, all of my lotions and my face wash, just all of my things, because we have a very tiny bathroom vanity and I can't fit very much underneath it. It's currently overflowing with stuff under the vanity. We will be working on decluttering that in this video, but I wanted to take my corner shelf and move it into the closet because it looks really cluttered in the bathroom, and I feel like the more I can move into the closet, it just makes the bathroom look cleaner and less cluttered. And also the corner shelf just fits better in the closet right here, and it's easy access since there's no door. I can just open this little curtain and get what I need off of my shelf. But so far it looks much better in here. We will be moving all of the totes and the storage back in here, but we are going to go through all of our totes and organize everything better. Also, this little closet in here, my husband is going to go through all of this. This is his things. This is just a little storage closet that is in our bedroom, and it does have the water heater over there in the corner. So my husband's gonna go through all of that and reorganize all of that a little bit better, but I don't think I've ever showed y'all that closet. Maybe I have before, but for those that are interested, that's what's in it. So the box and the bag is everything I was able to declutter out of our closet. It felt so nice to get rid of all of that stuff. I wasn't wearing it or using it or loving it anyways. We're gonna give the floor a quick vacuum and then head back into the bathroom to declutter underneath my cabinet. we live in quite an old house, and both of the vanities in both of the bathrooms in this house are really old. The vanity in the kids' bathroom is the same size. I have painted it white, and it just looks a lot better painted. We had plans to paint this one here in my bathroom, but we just never did. We never got around to it. So the bottom is not actually dirty. That's just like paint splatters on the bottom of it. But I have these 3 containers that I use for storage underneath my sink. And there's a big gap in the back as well, so I can put like my peroxide and my alcohol and things like that back there in the back. But I'm gonna go ahead and organize everything. It looks so much better. I actually had a lot of stuff under here that I didn't know was here. So that's a perk about decluttering, is you find things that maybe you've been looking for or you didn't know you had.
This feeling is the worst of things. Just let me go and let me in. Want this to stop, I'm giving in, so don't you get under my skin. Oh, but be nice. If you're letting me go, think twice. If you're not even sure you're right, be nice, be nice. Why are you even here? Where do you wanna be? I wanna disappear when you don't connect to me. Oh, why can't you let me know? Let me know where we at. 'Cause we don't got forever. Tell the truth, just spit it out. This feeling is the worst of things. Just let me go and let me in. Want this to stop, I'm giving in, so don't you get under my skin. Oh, but be nice. If you're letting me go, think twice. If you're not even sure you're right, be nice, be nice. Oh, but be nice. If you're letting me go, think twice. If you're not even sure you're right, be nice, be nice. This feeling is the worst of things. Just let me go and let me in. Want this to stop, I'm giving in, so don't you get under my skin. But be nice. If you're letting me go, think twice. If you're not even sure you're right, be nice, be nice.
I love the way the closet looks when there's nothing in it. It just looks clean. But the reality of it is we have to have somewhere to put our things. So I've got a few throw pillows that I like to use for the fall, or I've got 2 that I need pillow covers for. So I just went ahead and stored those back on top of the shelf in my closet. And we went ahead and put our totes back in there, a lot more organized. My husband went through his things, and it smells clean in there. It looks clean, and it just feels better in there. And since I was working in my closet today, my bathroom is right off of my closet. You walk through my bathroom to get to my closet, so I thought I would go ahead and clean in my bathroom as well.
Awake, dreaming somehow. What are you doing to me? Wait a second, take it slow. Wait a second, don't you know? You're messing with my sense of time. You are always on my mind.
toilets get so dusty, especially around the base. I don't know why they get so dusty so quickly, but something that I like to do is just kind of go over them with a paper towel before I go to wipe them down with a Lysol wipe. Otherwise, I just feel like you're just moving around a bunch of dust with the Lysol wipe. So the first thing you need to do is pretty much dust it, and I don't like to use my duster on the toilet, so that's why I like to use the paper towels. Also, my vacuum cleaner just died. I had been using my vacuum cleaner all day and it wasn't on the charger, so I just used the last tiny bit of the battery that was left and ended up having to go get my broom. But we were hitting up the baseboards, getting all that dust off the baseboards as well, and getting these floors squeaky clean. The spray solution that I'm using in the bottle is water with a splash of the Mr. Clean all-purpose cleaner. It is my favorite way to do a quick mop without having to get the big old cedar mop out. This is just my Swiffer mop with the mop heads. If y'all are interested in these reusable washable mop pads, they are in my Amazon store, and I will also link those down below in the description box for y'all. But I noticed I just wasn't using my Swiffer mop as much, and it's because it was inconvenient to buy those disposable pads. They were expensive, and so I just didn't really use my Swiffer. But ever since I came across these reusable mop heads, I've been using my Swiffer almost daily. So this is what my closet is looking like with everything put back in. Everything is dusted and clean and more organized, but it is overall still a storage closet as well as our clothes closet. And this is the after.
That is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space.
These are just some really simple homemade muffins that you can make with probably the ingredients you already have in your house, or most of them. I already had all these ingredients in my house, and I wanted to make a dessert after our dinner tonight. So you're just going to need some all-purpose flour, sugar, baking powder, salt, nutmeg, some butter melted, warm milk, cinnamon, and sugar. And I will have the recipe to how I made these down below in the description box. But basically, you are going to mix all your ingredients together, and then you are going to bake these on 350 degrees for about 20 to 22 minutes. Once they're done, you're just going to dip the tops in butter and roll them around in a mixture of cinnamon and sugar. And they're just a really easy, yummy muffin idea. But check the description box below for all of the links and the muffin recipe. And that pretty much brings us to the end of this video. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.
Make her feel better, and that's where she'll go.